Hi, I'm Stephanie Singley.
And I'm Brent Singley, and we're owners of Bella Vita.
In case you missed it, we celebrated 20 years in business last year. It was so much fun getting to dig through the archives, resurface sweet memories, and get to celebrate with our customers that helped us to get us to this point. Funny enough, we were asked if we'd ever open another store. That was definitely a goal of ours, and we knew we wanted to do that, but it was actually a 5-year plan for us. However, the Lord had a completely different idea.
Yeah, immediately after shooting that video, we stumbled upon the store.
Yes.
And you got out of the car and you walked right up to the front of the building and you said,
"Take my picture."
Yeah, and I did, took your picture, and you said, "That's our building."
Correct. With that, we have some exciting news to share.
Yep, I think you've waited long enough.
We are absolutely thrilled to announce that we are planting roots and opening a second location in Nashville, Tennessee later this year.
It's been a dream of ours for years. We actually looked at locations here in this market as far back as like 2014.
Correct.
But it was a little too early for us, like financially and operationally, it just wasn't a good fit right then. So we're glad we waited, but now we're finally excited to make it a reality.
So excited. Opening a new store with new customers in a new community is certainly a challenge, but we're so excited to take this on.
It's new territory for us, right?
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
We've always wondered what it would be like to have another Bella Vita in another market in a different city.
It will certainly be a learning curve, but we can't wait to bring Bella Vita to more people in a different city. So now that the news is out, we are getting all the questions about how this is going to go down. We may not know all the answers yet, but we're going to do our best to get all of the answers spelled out. So first question is, why Nashville?
Why Nashville? Well, as we said, we've been looking since like 2014, but one of our goals was to go into a new city, a new market that was bigger than Memphis.
Correct. But one of my big goals was I wanted to make sure that I could get between both stores within one day so that we would not miss family time. So I hypothetically can leave at 5 a.m. and get back before bedtime, which was very important to me.
Right.
So when will this happen?
We've done this before. We've opened a store. This is not new to us.
Yeah.
And we usually knew the timelines and everything was, you could put it on schedule, but now with COVID and shortages and things like that, Nashville's a little busier, with development right now. So we're kind of keeping that range open of when we'll open as to maybe late spring 2022 or early summer.
Correct. Yeah. We're just as kind of blind to opening as you are right now. We have our ETAs, but we'll see if they become definite as time goes on, and we'll keep you guys updated as we know more. So big question, where will you be located in Nashville? It's a big area, but we wanted to also set ourselves up for success. I'm not even mentioning a third store right now. I might be divorced if I say those words, but we didn't want to be in a spot to where we could not continue to grow in this city as well. So we had a lot of different options, but we kind of had narrowed it down to 2 places, and Green Hills and or Franklin were kind of the 2 areas.
Whichever one came first.
Whichever one came first, and Green Hills came first. Right. So we are situated on Bandywood Drive, which we are so excited about, right behind kind of the Trader Joe's, right next to Green Hills Mall, and for us, we don't think we could be in a better location.
Perfect location.
So who will be working with us at this location? That is still TBD. We obviously have some veterans around here that definitely know that they will be needed to help open this new store, but we will also be adding probably 10 to 15 people to our team. So we will announce that news too as we start looking for people, but you will see familiar faces between the 2 locations. Right. So the biggest question we keep getting is, will Germantown Bella Vita stay in Memphis?
It's staying.
It's staying. That has never even been on the radar as a question. It is our flagship location. We love the Memphis market. It's actually, what made us who we are today. We have a great database of customers. We have so many people who support us. We are staying there.
Right.
Right. The other question is, it's twofold, is if we are staying in Memphis and our family. And years ago, it was never even a question for us to leave Memphis, but as we kind of paused this year and looked forward on where we wanted our kids to grow up and what we thought was best for the business in starting a second location, we did decide to move our family to Nashville, but we will have residences in both cities. We by no means are not going to be living in Memphis still. We have it planned to where I will not miss any major events. We will coordinate them accordingly so that, one happens in one city, maybe the next night it's the next one, but we will be there all the time. You will see us around in and out of both of the stores. So we are super excited about this challenge. Again, we are so excited to start the next chapter in Bella Vita's journey, and we hope you'll join us for the grand opening later this year.
Stay tuned, stay with us. We'll be keeping you informed via emails like usual and social media.
Things.
Yeah.
All the things. Thank you for watching and following along on our crazy journey.
Thank you.